Hello, I'm Todd Essery, reading for Don. I'm based in Austin, Texas, and submitting this tape independently. Well, I was wondering where everyone was hanging out for a smoke. Well, I do. Want one? Sure, you guys think everyone in my generation who smokes is an idiot. Yeah, but you were thinking it. Hey, smoking's not your vice, I get it. I'm sure you have other vices. Come on, out with it. What's your guilty pleasure? Chewing tobacco? No, you're not the type. A little too much alcohol? You probably drink your way through college with your buddies, right? Or is it pot? You like the wacky weed, Noah? Yeah, pot's not that bad, I guess. I tried it once. God, that was a long time ago. That whole munchies thing is true. Ate way too much food, ended up getting sick, and for some reason I took off all my clothes, went into the living room and meditated on the coffee table. Completely nude. Which was kind of embarrassing when my parents came home with their friends, the Armstrongs. Mrs. Armstrong. She nearly fainted. So that was it for me and marijuana. I'm not the total square you think I am. Look, kid. Like, I'm not a square or whatever you call it now. I'm just a dad on a day that most dads don't want to face. I was your age once, and I got married, you might have noticed. So I know what you probably think of me, because I thought my father-in-law was a real pain in the ass, and he was. He didn't see the world the way I did. He was old and set in his ways, and all he cared about was his daughter. You know, he didn't see that there was this guy she loved that wanted to make a life with her. He just saw a guy taking his girl away to an uncertain life. But you know, people grow up, Noah, and they usually learn. When they grow up, that's what that grown-ups aren't all idiots. That, in fact, we often do really know better. One day you'll see for yourself, and you'll remember this conversation, and you'll wish you had made better choices. You know. Truth is, when that happened to me, I realized I got married to the first woman I was attracted to because I wanted to have sex with her. And you know, in my day, we didn't just hop into bed as soon as we started dating. It just wasn't done, or at least we weren't so proud and open about it. We had a sense of shame. So we got married, and yeah, we finally had sex, and it was okay. I mean, the first time you have sex, it's just not what you expect, you know? It's not like in the movies. It's not like everything just happens so easily. But anyway, the point is that being able to sleep together, that's not the foundation for a life together. Foundation for a marriage is how you're going to support each other, raise a family, that sort of thing. You do not have a plan. Grad school, to be a filmmaker. That's not a plan, son, that's a fantasy. How many filmmakers are there in the world? How many who can buy a home and raise a family? How many who put that family first? Look, son, I don't have a problem with you wanting to make movies. I mean, whatever. I guess someone has to do that, but it doesn't have to be the guy married to my daughter. Now, I need to lay down some hard truth on you that you may not be ready to hear, but it's truth nonetheless. And I'm a dad, so I have to say it. Noah, you know me, and you know how much I care about my daughter. You know I want the best for my daughter. You know I want the best for her, and I believe that you want the best for her too. I really do. So that's why we've got to talk about how difficult it is for someone like her to be married to someone of color. You know I'm not a racist. That's not my issue. But it is for a lot of people out there these days. These are difficult times we live in, and I just worry about what her life will be like and what the lives of the kids you might have what it's like for mixed race children out there. You don't want to make her children start out life with a disadvantage, do you? I know you love her, and you want the best for her. I want the best for her too. I'm willing to throw away all the money I spent on this wedding because I'm thinking about what's best for her. So I want you to really think about what's best for Madison. If you really love her, you'll do the right thing. Okay? Okay. Okay, good talk.